This behind me is the ViewSonic VX2728J, a budget-friendly 1080p IPS ultra-fast 180Hz refresh rate for just $200. So let's dive into the video. Hello everyone, I'm CheCo and today we are taking a closer look at the ViewSonic VX2728J, a feature pack monitor. So this is the 27-inch monitor of the VX28 lineup, and this over here is 1920 by 1080p resolution with an IPS panel for stunning visuals and a fast refresh rate of 165Hz with 180Hz overclockable with 0.5 millisecond response time and HDR10 support. This monitor is just excellent. When it comes to design, the VX2728 over here is fully enclosed in plastic with a very standard 4 bolts at the back stand that of course will tilt, swivel, height adjustment, and of course pivot as well. It's VESA 100 by 100 compatible, so you can of course get this stand on the way and put a monitor arm like we got behind me. And for connectivity, well, you got the essential coverage. You got one single display port, 2 HDMI ports, one audio out, and one barrel jack connector for the external power supply that come in the box. So now that we have covered the essential aspects of this monitor in terms of design and the main feature, let's go for the color, shall we? Because of course, in terms of colors and how everything looks, this monitor doesn't disappoint. It got 1000:1 contrast ratio with 250 nits of peak brightness. It has 10-bit color with FreeSync Premium and Adaptive Sync for tier 3 gaming and smooth visuals, flicker-free and blue light filter as well. For the color gamut in this monitor, it covers 90% of the DCI P3 color space, 94 of the NTSC color space, and an impressive 132 of the sRGB color space. And of course, in this stunning looking 27-inch monitor, that we translate all the numbers to what we see is just stunning colors with very high vibrance levels all around. But when talking about this 27-inch over here, I need to be honest, and one single 27 for me for the studio is not enough. Depending on what you're doing, maybe one single 27 is enough. I always said 32 inches and above is the way to go for me, and this is why I got 2 of them. So if I want to kick up some gaming and got one on my right, and then on the one on my left I can have YouTube or music or Discord or the gaming chat or anything running over there. But then if I want to open the spectrum and go full on multitasking, I can both side to side thanks to the very thin bezels that they're running all around. They looks really, really nice. And that essentially 227s side to side essentially come up to a 48, 50 inch all around. So if I want to do any multitasking or you chill back and you just do whatever, it works perfectly. But I always got that option that I can go with one single 27-inch for gaming, no matter if it's racing games or Call of Duty or any other FPS shooters games or story mode games. They look just incredible. And then I got the secondary monitor on this side. Right now we got it up here for, as I said, maybe a movie, maybe YouTube, maybe Spotify, who knows. And this ensures that having 2 monitors, I've always been a bit biased of having 2 monitors. Yes, no, ultra wide, so just singles, a stack side to side. And this gives you that availability to go from professional gaming all the way to a professional work environment. And I think this is indispensable for this setup over here. But let's stop here for 1 second because not everything is amazing in this monitor. Of course it's not. You only got 250 nits of brightness. I have tried monitor with 1000 pixel brightness. What that translates is in gaming, you don't really feel it that much. Now, if you're using this monitor for productivity, as I do here, I just create these type of videos for YouTube. The colors are over exaggerated in terms of vibrance. So once you're exporting and you're putting in your phone on the TV or any other device, they're seeing undersaturated. So that's something to keep in mind all the time. And as I said, 250 nits of brightness is not, that one behind me on this side is maximum. This one is only like 27% just to keep it with the camera. And it's only 250 nits of brightness. So keep that one over there. But also only got the essential ports, 2 HDMIs and 1 display port, no USB hub or no power delivery, or not even USB-C to connect to a laptop as an external monitor. This needs to be HDMI or display port. The speakers. I mean, I have always mentioned speakers in gaming, and just go for studio monitors like this one's over here if you really care about how it sounds. But if you're using this monitor, I've always said for this 27-inch gaming monitor, 99.9% that you're wearing close headphones. So the speakers over here, maybe for some YouTube or some just messing around with some friends, it kind of worked. But despite this limitation, that is only the brightness and how the speakers look, just little other details like the stand, for example, is not clickable. You got 4 screws like every other single stand out there. We've been spoiled with click-on stands for a while. Apart from all this lack of features in a way, this monitor is an excellent monitor for gaming. So if you want to know a little bit more about this ViewSonic's VX2728, link will be below the like button. And of course, this is from the VX28 lineup from ViewSonic. So you not only got this 271080p, you also got the availability of a 27-inch 1440p and a 24-inch in 1080p as well. Just maybe this 27 is a little bit too big for you and you want to go for a 24-inch. But this is an amazing monitor. As I said, link will be below the like button for only $200 or 169 British pounds. So if you've got any questions or any comments related to this monitor or anything else, just leave it in the comment section down below. I will be reading. If you want to reach out to me, go for my social medias. That's probably the best place to go, at I am CheCo Tech. But thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you on the next one. Adios.